Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm back out here in the Traveler hammock. It's about 50 degrees out, so it's a pretty nice day. I've got my Insultech pad underneath me, and I'm trying out some different suspension here, which I'll show you in a minute. And I think you'll get a kick out of that. So I built everything I need to build this morning, so it's been a fairly slow November so far, and I guess by a lot of people's standards it would be a really hot sales, but for me, I define an average day at $300 a day. If it drops below 300, I call it a soft day. If it's down to 150, it's basically a non-event, never happened. That's just the way I figure it. And, you know, that's just the truth. No need for me to lie about that. Now, I found out something here that I find extremely comical. There's things in life that are anomalies. One of those things would be like poison. Now, poison is a bad thing. Everybody knows that. As soon as you say poison, yeah, bad. But there are some diseases that can only be cured by feeding a person a poison. For example, I believe syphilis can be cured with arsenic or something like that. And, well, for example, cancer, they cure that with chemotherapy. And to me, anything that makes your hair fall out and makes you sick to your stomach is a poison. So I'm going to call chemotherapy a controlled poison, which is an amazing drug, and it's saved millions of people's lives. So, to get to my point, somebody once said that there's no such thing as bad publicity. Now, I read that, and it was a fairly famous person that said that. And I thought at the time, well, you know, there's publicity and then there's bad publicity. I don't think you could say there's no such thing as bad publicity because, you know, depending on what happens. But it turns out that on YouTube, that is pretty much true because I've gotten what I consider some really bad publicity from people, and I've kind of been watching the numbers. I haven't watched their videos, but people have emailed me and basically filled me in. I don't watch that type of thing. It leaves a really bad taste in my mouth for a couple of days, so I just don't do it anymore. But it appears that by several people giving me bad publicity, it's actually doubled, tripled, maybe even quadrupled the traffic to my site, and also doubled my sales. And on the other side, it's actually crippled their subscription rate where they have very few people subscribing and less people watching all the time because, let's face it, misery loves company, but nobody wants to listen to a miserable person. So, you know, it's one of those things that it's kind of like if you want something to hit the ground, just let go of it and it'll happen all by itself. You don't have to do anything. This just kind of happens. So it's something to think about. I try not to trash anybody because it's bad for my karma and it's bad for my subscribers. It's bad for my view count. It's bad for everything. It's just a really bad idea, so I recommend people don't do it. But if you do, you probably want to think of the ramifications. Okay. I don't know whether to make that the end of this video or to show you. I think I'm going to call this the end of video 1. Call it the Anomaly. And video 2, I'm going to show you my suspension thing, which is interesting. So, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, be nice, leave no trace, and have a really great day. Bye-bye.